Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunter Munn, and this is more of Stellaris. And I don't know how that last recording worked out because a lot of my buttons stopped working, which happens sometimes. So let me give you this rundown up here in the top left. Among the asteroids around B12 55987, a tree is drifting through the emptiness of space. An unprecedented and highly unlikely event. The tree is surrounded by a protective bubble, reminiscent of an energy shield. Suddenly, we detect some hostile space dwellers on approach. This coincided with some sap leaking through the tree shields while we collect samples. Could it have agitated the creatures? We need to figure out what's going on. So,
Situation log revised.
we have been attacked by a fleet of 1.4K. Wait, hold on, what? By a fleet of 1.2K, we have a fleet of 1.4K. Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Vith 1A are not as old as we first believe. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Paseki notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we learn much from that to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been some cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless to us ravens, it mostly looks like a place where you take your young and let them amuse themselves. Science. And then encounter at Armoured. Omicron aliens. What? Oh, you mean these guys? Okay. I need another envoy, but alright.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered. We're about to make our choke point up here. Emergency FTL casualties. Ship damage 1, ships lost 0. I think that was the construction ship. It's attacking our starbase. Combat loss. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. We are having a little bit of an energy crisis at the moment. Let me check out my edicts. I should have gone for the survey speed thing. Whoop, maps the stars. Totally forgot about that. Gonna have to remember that on my next playthrough. We've almost surveyed every place we need to survey. Let's go with... Nope. Nope, we're just ignoring that. I was checking to see if there was a energy subsidy situation. Yeah, construction ship jumped away.
A system has been surveyed.
Okay.
Upscaling complete.
Readings dismissed as glorified asteroids quickly changed when it was discovered that these entities reached
Colonial
aggressively
Enterprise
to movement in
upsizing.
space, even at great distances. Now we're evenly matched, so that means we're probably going to lose some ships. Insight breakthrough imminent. You'll
A
gain new
system
research
has been
options.
surveyed.
Cool. Oh, that science ship backed off. See if we can salvage this ship. Man, we are just... kind of like my last play. I feel like we're falling behind here. We can't reasonably make our civilization more beefy and... Okay, hold on. You got this one, so... upgrade to another starbase. And that's going to be a choke point. Grab me this 3 energy, please. Grab me all that. We will expand as
Ships
necessary
upscaled.
to try and get our trade value hooked up. We're still basically in the early game. Planet wouldn't have even blown up if we were doing Doomsday yet. Okay. The Prenin 1 civilization has gone for printing press. That's cool. Okay. Build mining stations. Tour to envoy used. Prenin 1 is blossoming with rich culture and a deep appreciation of art. Nice. Okay, we're back to positive energy, barely. 2 jobs available, 4 jobs available, 3 jobs available, 3 jobs available, 1 job available. 1 job available, huh?
Future market survey complete.
Fleet order canceled. We are unable to build a mining station. The resources have been refunded. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? What? What? Wait. I'm sorry, is there 2 alien civilizations up there? No. Why were you having a thing and then you stopped having a thing? I don't get it. Can I build this type of... What? Somebody else already doing it? What has happened to you? What do you mean you can't build any mining stations? Oh, we ran out of minerals before we got there. It was a weird unpause situation. Build one around the star now. Gotta get back to positive
Competitors
energies.
engaged.
Competitors engaged. Uh-oh. They got 3 battleships and we have 20 corvettes. Let's hope we can evade, 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 evade. We have 18 corvettes. 17. We offer you food, go away. The Ravagers on the other side of the galaxy said they wanted some, and we were like, we don't want any, here, have some of this. I have so much editing work ahead of me. Trying to snip things up and make them make sense. Alien spacecraft. Badly damaged military vessel. Elaborate alien insignia. Circles Proxima Centauri. Ship has suffered heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors on board. No weapons known to us today can produce the temperatures high enough to cause such effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light on its violent end. Examine the logs, or I guess examine the logs. Where's this?
Situation log revised.
Examine the logs. Back to what we were doing.
Special project actualized.
Team under Officer Morris has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on Celio 3 gas giant to the upper atmosphere. Despite its age, ancient cruiser is remarkably good condition. We've restored power to its system. I'm sorry, did I just get a cruiser? No trace of his original crew remains, but we have brought it over our own and commissioned the ship into the fleet. Cool, I'm a little over fleet capacity now. You guys jumped away? You jumped away. You left these 2 angry battleships in my system and you jumped away. Slackers. My fleet size is pathetic. We're gonna go up to this wormhole, and then we're gonna put down a choke point. Mysterious labyrinth. The colonists on Soja have made a startling discovery. Deep in a remote mountain range, they stumbled across a mysterious structure that, according to our scans, was not there when we first surveyed the moon. Its condition is excellent, almost as if it was newly built, but there is no evidence of Corvidian involvement in its construction. In fact, its architecture shows alien characteristics, with curves and angles that appear unusual and even disturbing to our aesthetic sensibilities. At its entrance, there is a sign, in our language, curiously, with the words, "Welcome to the magnificent labyrinth of exotic transdimensional anomalies. Enter at your own risk." Send a team to investigate, or we don't have time for this. Upkeep 5 energy? Well, I can afford that apparently. I don't know what happened. I don't know what team needs to investigate, but yeah, send a team to investigate. Alright, Soja. That sounds like a very Soja thing to have happened. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Building a generator district and colonizing a colony. Colonizing a colony. What is the mysterious labyrinth doing? Explore its interior, destroy it, monitor it from afar. This approach will advance the situation towards a certain outcome. Alright. Caution. Be cautionary. Don't be a cautionary tale.
Market outlier identified.
Effective platform of alien design is aimless, as drifting aimlessly around the star. Perhaps the study could reveal its purpose. Perhaps it could.
Special project actualized.
Oh no, the Rubicator. Where? No! I mean, we must have the Rubicator, but not anytime soon. Let's not have the Rubicator. Not right now. It's in the middle of our... Wait, it's right there? Excuse me? It's in one of our habitable world systems, or did I misunderstand that? Easy prey or fascinating creatures? Damage to space amoeboids. Plus 1,000 energy for every space amoeboid destroyed. I mean, that
Foreign
sounds
market
good.
leaders request contact.
Yoink.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, hold on. We need to get features off of Gaffer.
Upscaling complete.
So we can get more food. Our communication link to the researchers we sent into the labyrinth was cut off almost as soon as they entered. Nothing was heard for several days as we waited anxiously. As time passed, we resigned ourselves to the loss of our people. Then, once all hope was lost, they reemerged. However, this has only raised further questions. The researchers claim to have no memory of their stay within the labyrinth, and the recordings of their experience are horribly garbled. Furthermore, even though they were in the labyrinth for a matter of weeks, they seem to have aged several years. That sounds like not good. Let's monitor it from... Wait, that's a negative? Uh... -5 and -2. Okay. That would take me back to base level. You know what? Let's just monitor it for a second.
Research actualized.
Edict funds. Naval capacity. Holy gods. Yeah, you know, I did that so fast, I didn't even see what the other options were. Yeah, naval capacity. How did that cruiser get there?
Research actualized. Upscaling complete.
Cobalt workers assembly. Oh, and destroyers at the same time? Destroyers at the same time. Yeah. We don't have our armored core, so we have to rely on
Market
spaceships.
outlier identified.
Another toxic terraform. You know what? I wouldn't normally do all that, but like, we got some terraforming shenanigans happening. A class 12 asteroid orbits on this planet. Small planet's orbit appears to stable for blah 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 blah. Asteroid orbits the planet. Small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Okay. Look into it. Okay. We need to come back. Oh, hello. You're cracking the egg. I don't think you... Wait, why didn't we not already do that? Anyway, survey over here. Then come back and do that. We need to... Oh, hold on, wait. We're gonna go all the way up to this wormhole. And then we're gonna make that the choke point. We're gonna make it a double choke point for that and the other system that is connected to it in a fourth dimensional way. Thermal driven outflow. Closer to the inspection of the platform of Markab has revealed that it is of complex, somewhat erratic alien design. The waterproofed machinery and advanced climate control suggest it was built for a life form that is secreted a rich amount of fluids, very likely of the musculate variety. Before falling into disrepair, microwave beams were used to heat regions of the star's atmosphere, provoking large sustained eruptions that increased the solar wind outflows significantly. The energy was then harvested with an orbital mine. The platform is designed around some highly experimental concepts. Repair the platform? Weaponize the beams. Weaponize the beams? Weaponize the beams. For great corporate victory, weaponize the beams. Hey, I need to check over here. On a world owned by a megacorporation. Are you a federation of megacorporations? Holy crap. Ruthless capitalists. Honor-bound warriors. Okay. Honor-bound warriors. That's a lot. Okay, so... Huh. And I assume we can't build on worlds that are our rivals. We can't even see their space. Alright, well. We need shipyard, and a gun battery, and a crew quarters. We're going to start building a second fleet up there. The asteroid around Gilly 2 has a perfectly stable orbit that is easy to understand why scientists thought it was placed there artificially, yet there are no conclusive indications of any propulsion system or any artificial marring. The only natural conclusion is that, by some absurdly improbable chance, the asteroid got caught in Gilly 2's gravity field. We also have detected some rare crystals on the surface of the asteroid. Nice. We can't exploit that yet, but that's good. Okay. We're about to be pretty secure in our borders, I think. We're going to have to bump up our alloy production, though, to meet our obvious incoming military demand. I have a envoy that's not doing something. Kind of wish these things across the top of the screen would kind of like flash or like pulse or something, get your attention. Like, dude, or maybe just like a little dot like you'd have on your phone that indicates that you have a missed message that might be a little bit more notable that you could like notice. Okay, Earth. What can we do, Earth? What do we need to do? Let's see. I have to sneeze. Alright, Earth. We'll get you another... We get you another mining district, you could build another building. We don't need that right now. What we need is... I mean, robot assembly wouldn't be terrible. What was that? Oh, we need another research lab. Putting that on the homeworld, not the worst idea. One job available, 3. Poor Bob.
Research actualized.
Energy technicians and... Okay. Research station output. We might be getting close on energy grid situation. We do have a lot of research station, though. If we go for research station output, we might be able to get our science going on a little bit faster.
Potential market survey completed.
I feel like we're falling behind on how much science we can do at the moment.
Blocker liquidated.
Blocker liquidated. Hidden world. The crew clearing the quicksand on Gaffer has made a breathtaking discovery. Hidden deep within the basin is a colossal alien space station. Architecturally stunning and built with technology far superior to our own, it is a true work of art. The station appears to have crashed on the surface, surviving the impact thanks to its unusual shielding capabilities, which our scientists are now eager to examine. Regrettably, the archaeological excavation would prevent us from working the land until its completion. Excavate the site. Is that where Kaffir is? Yeah, go look into this. We need that land. Go research the research site. Oh, let me make sure you're going for the energy first. Oh, you're going for both of them. Cool. Only 700 left. If I tell you to go over here, Who's getting there first? You're getting... Okay, so second fleet needs to follow first fleet. Oh, you need to heal.
Upscaling complete.
Upscaling complete. Build research station.
Special project actualized.
Special project completed. Science officer Morris has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Ipragi 8, a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of space. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps, most interestingly, of all the material that the mural was made of, despite its age, it's in remarkably good condition. Alright. Science! You can almost build that station. And good, because you need to. You need to build that station. I'm running out of science to science. What I need is cloaking technology. Yes. Yes, of course. First fleet has been fully repaired. Go and attack the Zor.
Good business is where you find it.
Oh, wait, was that Colony? That was Colony. You are now the head of a new sector. Congratulations. Okay, now having said that. Let's build you an actual energy location.
Potential market survey completed.
Surprising movements. It appears that the alien labyrinth on Soja is attempting to attract our attention. Our researchers are loath to ascribe such agency to a building, but that is the only way to put it. The labyrinth is now no longer situated on a remote mountain pass, but is instead located a short distance from one of our main settlements. From one day to the next, it's inexplicably shifted its location, and the warning signs of the entrance have disappeared. In fact, it now looks inviting. While some are curious to enter, our researchers urge caution. What is clear, however, is that if we can no longer be content ourselves with observing the labyrinth, a new approach will be necessary. We can cordon off the area, none may enter. Perhaps we should investigate it after all, or the labyrinth is dangerous, it must be destroyed. Quarantine it? Let's just go back and forth. Let's just go back and forth. Alright, fine. We were watching it, it started to be weird. Go into it again, you know? Alright. Colony, click that away. Alright. I believe we have expanded our initial borders and now we need to backfill as soon as this starbase is completed. Now we're about to have combato. ecosystem takeover. The Quapecan civilization on Auto 1 has recently started settling new regions of the planet. The local flora and fauna, initially vastly different from what can be found in the settled territory, are being completely overtaken by the Collective, who is taking a radical but methodical approach to regulating the local ecosystem. Certain animal species are ruthlessly exterminated only to be replaced by others, while invasive vegetals choke out the life of the indigenous trees. The natives' ecological mastery is remarkable, yet they cannot avoid certain setbacks in areas of unusual climate where the introduced life forms cannot survive long. We believe they shall soon find a way around these obstacles, and eventually, the whole world will be uniform, presenting optimal conditions for Collective to thrive in. You guys over here? Diplomacy window. What are you? You're a hive mind. You're a pre-FDL hive mind. Unsettling or fascinating? We will gain society insight. Let's go with unsettling, because our two rivals to the north and south are hive mind, and we find them unsettling, right? You know, so unsettling. We'll go with unsettling. Anyway, I was about to do combat. And then?
Special project actualized.
Musculoid microwave beams. It did not take the crew long of the Von Braun to conclude that the design of the star platform was, in the scientist's own words, the work of a madman. The microwave beams were crude, miscalibrated, and would have needed much refinement before they would have worked as intended. However, they soon proved to make excellent weapons. UV lasers research. Oh yeah, baby. Let's have the biggest, baddest lasers that can be lased. Alright.
Competitors engaged.
Alright, we should actually outmatch them now with that cruiser.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, now I had a science ship that was on its way. You researched these projects in system. Construction ship way up there doing stuff. Okay, you have built this. Let's get ahead of this whole thing. Build mining stations, and while we're here, go ahead and... Oh, we need more alloys. Hold on. I might be able to manage this for the moment. If I turn that off, still need 75 alloys. Wait, what? I thought I had enough. Look you. Upgrade this starbase to be our new bulwark that direction. Found another spacefaring civilization up here. They're unknown to us. And for anybody who might be watching later on YouTube, none of my buttons still work. I don't know why I tried. This has been Stellaris. I've been Huntermun. And next time, we're going to backfill our territory and make it more cohesive. And start taking all these little places that we cordoned off. And we're hopefully going to try and defend it. And once we do that, looking further ahead, we will begin trying to take territory from either one or both of the hive minds. Okay. On that note, yeah, I've been Huntermun, this has been Stellaris, and I will see you in the future.